Let me ask you a dangerous question. What if I told you the most famous Wall Street movie wasn't created to inspire greed, but accidentally trained an entire generation to worship it? In 1987, a movie called Wall Street came out. It was supposed to be a warning. Instead, it became a manual. Young men didn't watch it and think, I should avoid this life. They watched it and thought, I want to be this guy. His name was Gordon Gekko, and his most famous line, greed, for lack of a better word, is good. Today, I'm going to break down what Wall Street 1987 was really trying to say, why most people misunderstood it, and the uncomfortable truth about how America actually rewards behavior. Because this movie explains modern finance better than most economics textbooks. To understand Wall Street, you need to understand America in the 1980s. This was the Reagan era. Deregulation, corporate raiders, hostile takeovers, insider deals, easy money. The old idea of loyalty, working at one company your whole life, was dying. Money was becoming the only scoreboard. Director Oliver Stone didn't make this movie randomly. His own father was a Wall Street trader who lived through booms and crashes. Stone wanted to show what happens when money becomes God. This movie was meant to say, if you chase wealth without limits, it will hollow you out. But audiences heard something very different. We meet Bud Fox, young, hungry, average background, a junior stockbroker in New York. Bud isn't evil, he's just impatient. He wants the suits, the apartment, the status, the power. And in America, there's a silent belief. If you're poor, it's because you didn't want it badly enough. Bud believes that. Then he meets Gordon Gekko. Gordon Gekko isn't loud. He isn't flashy. He doesn't chase attention. That's what makes him dangerous. He speaks calmly, moves quietly, controls information. Gekko doesn't produce anything. He doesn't build factories. He doesn't invent products. He extracts value. His power comes from insider information, influence, timing, and leverage. He doesn't break the system, he uses it perfectly. This matters. Gekko isn't a villain in the movies world. He's successful, respected, feared, copied, and that's the first real lesson. Let's talk about the famous speech. Greed is good. Most people remember it as a celebration. But if you listen carefully, Gekko isn't saying greed is moral. He's saying greed is efficient. In his view, greed cuts through weakness. Greed removes inefficiency. Greed rewards the aggressive. And here's the uncomfortable truth. The system often proves him right. Companies that hesitate lose. Investors who wait miss out. People who play fair get outpaced. The movie wasn't saying greed is good. It was saying the system rewards greed. That difference matters. At first, Bud feels guilty. He uses insider information from his father to help Gekko make money. But something happens. Nothing bad, no punishment, no immediate consequence. Instead, he gets promoted, he gets money, he gets respect. This is where the psychology shifts. Bud learns a dangerous lesson. If it works, it must be right. This is how people slide ethically, not by becoming evil, but by becoming successful. Small compromises, justified shortcuts, rationalizations. I'll fix it later. I'm just playing the game. Everyone does it. Sound familiar? Here's where the movie gets deep. The real villain isn't Gordon Gekko. It's the structure, a system where information asymmetry creates power. Short-term profits beat long-term stability. People are assets, not humans. Gekko doesn't destroy companies emotionally. He dismantles them financially. Layoffs, asset stripping, sell-offs, not because he hates workers, but because they're irrelevant to returns. This is capitalism at its coldest, and the movie asks, if the system allows this, who's really responsible? Eventually, Bud realizes something. He isn't becoming powerful, he's becoming replaceable. Gekko doesn't see loyalty, he sees utility. The same system that rewards greed also discards people without emotion. Bud fights back. He sets up Gekko. He exposes the insider trading. And yes, Gekko falls. But here's the twist most people miss. The system doesn't change. One man goes down, another takes his place. That's realism. Here's the irony. Real traders loved Wall Street. They quoted it. They admired Gekko. They wanted his confidence. Because the movie accidentally told the truth. Ethics are optional. Results are mandatory. And in America, we don't punish greed. We punish getting caught. Fast forward to today. The 2008 financial crisis. Crypto bubbles. Meme stocks. AI hype. Different assets. Same behavior. The lesson hasn't changed. Markets don't reward morality. They reward timing, risk, information, discipline. The danger isn't learning how money works. The danger is letting money decide who you become. Wall Street 1987 wasn't telling you to be greedy. It was warning you. If you don't understand the game will use you. Learn money, study systems, build leverage, but never confuse winning financially with winning in life. Because greed might be efficient, but it's never satisfied. If you want more breakdowns like this, real finance, real psychology, no motivational lies, subscribe. Because in America, understanding money isn't optional anymore. It's survival.